riddled by demons, like riddled. We're talking soul ties. We're talking demon, like just every single demon you could imagine. I was riddled by alcohol, drugs, sexual immorality, fornication, every single demon. I had it. They followed me everywhere, and God was the only, in the end, right? Those people that you're drinking, that you're partying with, or whatever, they're not the ones that are going to be up at. God was the one that was like, get up, pray, fast, taught me how to fight spiritual warfare, taught me how to war in the spirit, taught me how to cover my children, to cover myself, to cover my home, and all the things, right? And so I say it all the time, I owe him my life. And it was just, I was lukewarm, okay? And he loved me anyway. But in the Bible it says, Jesus will spit you out because you're neither hot or cold. Jesus wants an on fire Christian, like living the life, about that life. You watch TikTok, you watch YouTube and all these reels, and you see like people having like millions of views for being like, yeah, I'm about that life, I'm a savage, talking about fornication, talking about this, talking about that, all kind of sexual immorality, drugging, like all kind of craziness, and they're getting like all these views. But let you start talking about God, you get shadow banned. People don't want to hear it. So it's like a sad day, right? That's why I say you have to protect your eye gates and your ear gates, because this is what our kids are following and listening to. These are their idols. These are, it says, the Bible says there will be no idol that comes before the Lord. But these are our kids' idols, and we're not protecting their eye gates and our ear gates. Try having a conversation with a teenager right now. You could be like, hi, sweetheart, how was your day? And they're like, angry for no reason. Why? Because they're not protecting their eye gates and their ear gates. They're ingesting demonic content in their system. I mean, I had a dream about like celebrities and how like all of like, it was like you see the trees with the beautiful apples and the greenery and all of that, and then all of a sudden whatever was coming out of their mouths, right, because they have such grand influence, basically spread about everything and infected everything. That's what's happening. That's what's happening to our kids. That is exactly what's happening. We have to protect our kids. They are walking around spiritless, dead in the spirit, and everything they're listening to is killing their spirit by the day, by the second, by the minute. Woo! We got to protect our children. We got to protect our home.